Welcome to my channel, Planning with Maserati. I'm going to be doing a update video on my Dollar Tree traveler's notebook. And I'm trying to see if I could add in this 2024, I got it from Amazon, monthly. I'm not going to show you some of the days. Let's see. I was going to say, what's April doing with June? I'm trying to find the monthly part of it. Right here. So this is the monthly. And then this is like the weekly. Oh, is it bending? It could be just the paper. But I got this from Amazon. It was a really good deal. I can link it down in the description. But let's start with this one first because I'm trying to see if I could put it in here. But I already have 2 notebooks. I would have to get a elastic, which I thought I had next to me. I had a pink one. And I don't really want to take one off of something else. So let's go ahead and flip this. Okay, so you know it's a traveler's notebook. It has the band, the elastic band. It helps close, you know, so nothing falls out. I'm going to show you some cons with this, and I'm going to show you some pluses with this. Okay, so we have the grommets on the side, and they have 2. They could have probably did away with 3, so 4 bands altogether. So it would have been like 2 here and 2 here, and that would have gave us more room, because you do have plenty of space to put at least another notebook in here. I don't know about this one because it is in a cover itself. This is just by itself if I wanted to pull this out of the book, out of this cover. Okay, so if I wanted to do that, and it did come with this as well, I could do that as well. Okay, so here I have just a regular binder clip. And the reason I have this binder clip here is because I have my Easter book, which is the Hope of Easter. So it's a great way to utilize sticky notes, any stickers you want to use for the week. So like anything is good here. Like if you have appointments, things like that, and this is your, say this is your planner / faith notebook, and you want to take it on the go. This is a great way to do that. It is a very good size. I had a ruler. Let's see the dimensions, because oh, it is right here. Okay, so we don't need a ruler. So it's 4.06 by 5.71. You do get 60 sheets, so it's 30 and 30. And it is, again, 5 by 5.71. Centimeters is 10.3 by 14.5. I don't know if that'll ever come off, but I'm trying not to because this is kind of like paper. It's not the best quality. Okay, so that's one of the cons. It's not the best quality. Let's just see if they're accurate. So I said 4.06. They're going like this. Okay, so they're using this piece here, and then they're going pretty much right here. Okay, and then 5.71, so 4, I would say. But then keep in mind you got that curve. And this is 6, so they're saying it's 5.71. So I would say it's bigger than 5.71. Because 5.71 is like around here. And that's, unless they're talking about the notebook. I don't have that notebook in here. But it's saying 60 sheets. You would think it's the cover that's the size. But if they did it like this, it's a 6 and 2 notches over by 4 and pretty much a half for the cover. Okay. So as we're flipping in, I still have my Our Daily Bread. I did work on day 1. Okay, I need to get something I could put in the middle here, because my hands are so dry, and I don't want to really put lotion on while I'm doing this, because then the black ink, you know, probably is going to smear something. So I did, you know, do that. I'm not completely done with day 1, But I'm just working on it. Like wrong one was already. I'm just working on it and, doing the scripture. And then the Bible in a year you could do. What has God given you that you're grateful for? And you could answer the questions. There's a prayer. Made everything, please help me. Yeah, so it's a small prayer. And then every day is, a new devotional, which is cool. Nice. I'm waiting on this prayer journal to come in. Somebody asked me, where do I get them from? This prayer journal here is from Our Daily Bread. I have not yet to receive it, to, say, yeah, I have it yet. I just mailed it today. So there's that. This one is a Martha Stewart, number 2. Because it did come with 3 books. And this is how I just started doing it. So Psalms 57 through 15, I wrote out what stood out. He's worthy. He's worth of our heartfelt worship. And then God owns everything. Not owns everything. So that's the book I'm using. So I'll fill that out. So what I'm thinking is somehow connecting 2, right? Putting 2 together. But I need another elastic. That's my only problem. I wonder if I take this elastic out. Let me see something really quick. This is another way of doing it, is taking the elastic out. It'll still close, right? So if you want a jump band, and you could always put this back in by the same way it came out, just like this. And leaving this, in the inside. So for here, I think I want to jump band this book. So I have a planner on the go. I just wish it was in the middle, because I want this book to be the main book, to be for the devotional. Okay, so let's do this. Let's take this one out, because you see how far apart that is, and then it leaves this room here. And another con is this material. I'll show you a few cons in a minute. Okay, so this is the middle. So of course, this just goes like this. It's not the exact size of this book here that I'm going to show you. So that looks good, and it matches. So you can see it's not the exact size, right? So it's going to be like a sore thumb, like being in the middle like that. So this is going to be like the shortest thing. It does come with a pen. It didn't come with this or this. That's something I added on both of them. So let's jump band this. Okay, so if you're familiar with Traveler's Notebooks, you'll know about jump banding. So I could take the middle of here, or I could take the end of here. Let's go ahead and take, let's see, I think I'm going to take the middle. And I'm going to leave the grommets on the outside, so it doesn't affect the paper. But I don't want it to affect poking me at all. So I'm going to, well, maybe not. I might have to put it in the inside like this. That way, you see how it's like just straight? Okay. I think that's good. So that is how you jump band something. So now these two are technically connected. Even though this is on its own strand, but now these two are literally connected. And then you have that one. And as you close it, yes, it's a little chunky. I can move this out the way because I don't really need it. I was using it as a pen loop. So now it's not as chunky. But there's no way to close it now. Unless I get another one, which I have tons of these. Now let's go with the cons. Okay. So one con is when you have this in your bag, you're going to lose some stuff. Like, do you see what this is doing? So this is one con. So you know this is like kind of like a paperish type material. So it's not as sturdy as what the back would look like. But then the back is not sturdy as well. So that's okay because it's being used. And you can see like the the creases of the paper, that's another con. But again, it's only $1.25. You don't have to stick to this cover. You don't have to stick to anything. You can take everything apart, start it all over, put a binder clip here, put a binder clip there, put paper clips everywhere, post-it notes everywhere. In here, it's endless because you have customizing. Just like if it was a disc planner, except for you can take the pages out and put it in. You can take the collection book out and just change it again. You can take anything out of here. If you don't want this one in here, you could put this one in here if you want to study the Hope of Easter first. Even though this is for 3 months. And then, again, if you're completed with this book and you're done writing, save it. I like to start it with, which I didn't do it to this one, the start date and the end date. So the start date I did was, I put March 1st, but it really wasn't. And then here, this is the 2024 calendar, and again, it has its own little pen, which is a little cute little black pen. Only thing is, because of my nails, I cannot get this in hardly. You gotta like lift it up or something. There you go. So it's in. And then you can see the pen here. It's black and brown, which, I mean, look at those colors. They look cute. Even if you didn't want, this is like, I think, a pocket size or something. Even if you didn't want none of this and you just wanted your planner, you would have a cover to, hold it. Another con is the elastic bends the cover. You can see like the indent. So now I took the elastic off. If I choose to keep this book in here, if I don't and I just want these 2 books to be simple, then I'll put the elastic back on. Another plus is when you're putting a planner in here, you have your weekly, right? So you can put scripture, you can put like whatever you want to put for your weekly. You have monthlies, you have, in this one you have notes and stuff like that. But you can put a journal in here, all kinds of different books. You can put your credit cards in here, or if you don't want to do that, you could put your like loyalty cards. You can get one of those sleeves that go in between, that for Traveler's Notebook pocket size, and this would be perfect to fit in between, and you would have cards, deco, whatever you want in there. But that is my updated video. I'm indecisive of this one being here or being here, and then just bringing these 2 to the back, only because this is the smallest and it's just, it looks, I don't know, different. I could take the pen out too, and I think that would help it not be so like open like that. But let's put the pen back, because I always take something out and then I never put it back. Okay, put it like that, that's fine. So yeah, so if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and share the video. That'd be greatly appreciated. As always, thank you for watching. And again, you can go on here to their website and request one. Get a copy of our Daily Bread prayer journal by clicking yes and the enclosed card. So I don't know if you can get one through our Daily Bread without having the card, but go ahead and check and see what you can get from there, because they have some beautiful books, like really. And then once you sign up for our Daily Bread book like this, you get those cards in the mail that says put a stamp, and, well, it doesn't say put a stamp, but you put a stamp. That's the only thing you're paying for, and then send it in saying yes, you want it. But that's all I had to say today. Is this is my quick little setup. I put my binder clip here with my charm. I gotta figure out something here. But yeah, so let me know what your thoughts are. I don't know if I'm happy with this being in here. My whole idea today was that, putting that in there so it keeps this safe, and I could still work in my book. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And my camera's shaking, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye-bye.